Toasters, my name is Blue, and today we are lost in Hiveswap Act 2, Dread Freight. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw that I put a sneak peek and said, Video Monday. I need to stop giving things days. We're getting it out today, obviously. You're seeing it. I need to stop. Speaking of Twitter, I hate plugging stuff and I'm really bad at it. However, Twitter is the platform that most people use, so if you need updates about like what's going on and whatever, I do my best to post it on Twitter, even though I am hardly active. You should go follow me. Anyways, it's been like, what, 2 years since Hiveswap Act 1? We're gonna read the recap. Our story begins as all good stories do. In 1994, Joey Claire, our plucky, puzzle-solving protagonist, is attacked by mysterious creatures in her absentee father's manor. While her younger brother Jude manages to barricade himself safely in their treehouse, Joey must battle monster after monster in a desperate attempt to make it to her attic. Within, she finds a large portal, unlocked with a strange key once in her deceased mother's possession. An unknown force beckons her to open it, one she simply cannot resist. Portal spirits her into the alien world of Alternia, booting her into a cluttered basement where its sister portal lay. In order to complete the intergalactic transfer, the portal also moved the alien boy Damek to Joey's old haunt on Earth. Joey cannot step back there to her father's mansion, for a force field surrounds the sister portal on Alternia, and a timer ticks down above it. Joey quickly finds Damek's best friend, Zephyros Trito, who becomes a valuable ally and confidant. She learns the planet Alternia is entirely populated by children and teenagers who must leave the planet once they reach adulthood to fuel the grand galactic Alternian war machine. Her new friend Zephyros is the lowest and most common blood color on the hemo spectrum, a highly segregated caste system that determines everything from how long you live to your inevitable vocation. At the top of the hemo spectrum is the fuchsia blood, Triza, the sole heiress to a brutal spacefaring empire. With limitless privilege, infinite resources, and all the militant drones of the planet at her disposal, she spends her assuredly brief life harassing the youth for clout. Despite his innate cowardice, Zephyros goes above and beyond to help Joey escape Damek's hive before Triza bombs his neighborhood. He discloses, over a secure channel of course, that he is a participant in TetraArt's Damek's Shadow Rebellion against the Empire. Damek has plans upon plans to de-establish the caste system, and Zephyros is more than happy to sit back and be a cog in the wheels of overthrowing the oppressors. He suggests that a friend and fan of his band will know how to get Joey back to Earth. And the two ride away on Damek's luces, fleeing the carnage of his bombed-out subgrub. And thus, the curtain's over. The stage is set, the lights come down, and Act 2 of our little play begins. Let's go! Joey, are you doing okay? Yeah, give me a second. What do you think? It fits at least. It sort of smells like nacho cheese, but it could be worse. Oh yeah, sorry if I grabbed a dirty one. Just make sure you keep your hood up. Do you think it will fool anybody if I don't have horns? Well, just keep your head down if you can. Sure, of course. I guess the next question is, where are we headed? You said we were going to see one of your friends. Will he freak out when he sees me? Kryda? No, I don't think she'll really care about you being an alien. Besides, she's got way more important things right now with her huge party going on. Well, I'll keep my eyes peeled for a better disguise. How many people are going to be at this party? Probably a lot. She's a violet blood, so, you know. No, I don't know Zephyros. I don't know anything. Right, wow. Basically, all you need to know is she's pretty influential, and getting her on board was a really big break for us. But right now, we should probably just get out of here as fast as possible. With the drones and all. Right, sorry about your house and everything. And your crushed bones. Yeah, I'll be fine. Great. It looks like you're ready to begin your quest. If you need any help on your journey, the question mark button on your UI is available to use. Hints will now be accessible at all puzzling points of the story when Joey is the active character. Huh? Who said that? Said what? I must have been hearing things. Not Hiveswap breaking the fourth wall. Let's go find some train tickets. Do you think we'll be able to switch over to Jude's perspective this game? We're stuck in the pigeon. You wouldn't imagine it be possible for a cake to look sci-fi, but this game's pulling it off. Any game can be sci-fi. That tattoo is interesting. Let's go read what that sign says, because I should have been paying attention to it. Also, my cursor isn't recording. I don't know if I can change that now. Back soon. You wonder how long soon is. Yeah, I wonder too. Oh, I just clicked out of the game. Guess let's go in. You don't think you have any money, and you don't know what they eat here. There's a lot of stuff in Damex's Hive that looks like it might have been food, but you kind of hope it wasn't. Actually, is there any way we can just, you know, trick the system? Looks like you need tickets together. Okay. We could take this, so let's take it. Why would you take someone's back soon sign? Everyone will think they're closed for the night. Yeah, take it. Oh, fine. Let's... I don't think Joey should be interacting with anybody. He seems a little stressed out. Closer look, you're pretty sure you know why. Yeah. She looks very dirty and very mad. Okay, let's go in. There's no time for snacks! Okay, let's talk. You gonna pass out? No. Good, because I'm not catching you. Stop scratching at your wound. What would your Lucis say? He wouldn't say anything. He's dead. Ugh, it's a hypothetical scenario. Mine's dead too, Nook Breath. Oh my god, are you guys okay? Well, I am being an idiot. Of course you aren't okay. It's fine. Sometimes you lose stuff. Sometimes a leg. Sometimes you lose the person who raised you from a grub. That's life. Well... tickets. Do you know where we can get tickets? Yeah, from that machine over there, but you can't just go right up there and use it. What do we have to do? You'll have to wait until that weirdo in the costume gets back from his break. He's the only one who knows the trick to make that busted machine work. I think he's in the cafe. Maybe you can convince him to come back early. Thanks. We'll go talk to him. I hope your leg is okay. I'm sure wherever it is, it's fine. Humor. Okay, let's go in. Oh boy. Do you think they're locked? No. Where are we now? Where are we? The last thing I remember is the explosion. I thought I was dead for sure. Was that a Lucis? Dear Cat must have dragged us to safety. Well, Dear Cat, I never thought you'd do something like extract me from one of the silly situations I'm always getting into. I guess it's because Damek wasn't here to tell you any better. What about all those trolls back there? Are they okay? Should we try to help them? Nah, I'm sure they're fine. Trolls are tough. Like, hey, even I'm still alive, right? Well, if you're sure. But what about your Lucis? Wasn't he right behind us? Just a drone bombing, no big deal. I'm sure he'll find his way home to wait for me. We should keep moving forward, right? But where do we go from here? Oh, I don't know. I've never been this far from Outlet before. I've never been this far from my planet. Wow, neither of us know anything. Hey, that's not totally true. We might both know only a few things, but maybe if we put our heads together, we'll know just enough. It'll all work out. Actually, Joey, I don't think so. To get out of here, we'd need to know where we were and where we're going. The only way we could figure either of those things out is if we had a map, or if we used a constellation to guide us. Which neither of us could do anyway, because you're an alien and I'm stupid. You're not stupid, Zephyros. Well, we'll probably be lost forever. So I think what you just said was an example of how being able to put words in whatever order you want doesn't make sense unless you necessarily mean them. But it did sound really cool. You know, why don't we take a look around before giving up? I guess that's a good idea too. See what I mean? I'm too dumb to come up with plans like that by myself. Me too, Joey. Me too. What's this? Hello, worm. This is a perfect size for a bug. Honestly, small, normal, respectable. Take the worm. Okay, don't take. We could swim in the river? Ah, that's a Lucis. Are all the animals just white? It's wide, but probably not too wide to cross. You can swim, in theory. In theory. Oh, wow, that sure is a bug that's standing here, just out in the middle of nowhere. A giant bug. Anyone else seeing this giant bug? Hello? There's no answer. Maybe it's abandoned? Hello? Is anyone here? Guess not. What should we do? Sapphiros. Sapphiros? Ack! What is it? I'm sorry, it's just what? Even with the hoodie on, I can't stop freaking about how you don't have horns. Joey, we can't get on the train like this. Everyone will know. Okay, don't panic. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe we'll find something. In someone else's hive? I don't know. That could end badly for us. You're right. Stealing is pretty rude, but it's an emergency. What if we left something in exchange? Well, I guess that'd be fine. As long as we do it in a way so that they can never track us down. Right. I wonder how much money I have. Wait. Obviously, I don't have any money. I'm on another planet. I don't even know what you guys use for money. Money doesn't really mean all that much to on Alternia, but items of personal value are worth a lot. Like mementos and stuff. Yeah, kind of. Let's see what I've got on me. I have a cute bat. No, I might need that. A bat? Are we expecting to play any sports? No, Joey, it's to beat people up. Only if we're unlucky. There's this mic dam it gave me. No, that's probably crucial to future events. The spoon I bent my work. Why were you carrying around a bent spoon? It makes me feel some small semblance of confidence, I guess. Zephyros, please don't attach your self-worth to the fact that you can bend a spoon. Okay, anyway, I'll just leave this right here. Now let's find you a better disguise. Let's find a better disguise. We get to see all of our friends again eventually. I'm excited for that. These mushrooms are huge. Your planet has mushrooms? Of course. When I was little, my dad taught me how to tell poisonous plants from edible ones in case I ever got lost in the wilderness. And you are now! Yeah, but I saw him get sick from something he ate on an adventure so many times that I'm pretty sure he just made it all up. That's probably why I decided to stop trusting anything he says. The one thing he's supposed to be good at is trekking through the savage underbush, and he couldn't even teach me which mushrooms are okay to eat. Well, not these ones. Look at that information, Zephyros! Glow mushrooms are the most poisonous fungus on Alternia. If you eat one, it will rot your stomach. When you touch them, they leave a residue that makes you burn up under moonlight. Like the sun is still out. Oh no! But there's another mushroom called Noble Glow that looks almost exactly the same, except the gills have subtle folds that glow in the opposite direction. The only way you can tell the difference is by laying flat on your back beneath the mushroom and checking your global coordinates to make sure you've got the right one. Couldn't you just touch it to see if it burns? You're right. I'll do that right away. Zephyros, no! I was kidding! Zephyros saying he's dumb and then spilling information like that? The person who lives here must be an artist. I wonder what this is supposed to mean. Too bad they're not here to tell us. I've heard the point of art like this is to interpret it ourselves. What do you think it means? I have no idea. I guess it could represent finding joy in pure randomness of life. Oh, that sounds nice. But what if it means the exact opposite of thing? What if it means... Whatever. The closer Alobe like me gets to Ascension Day, the more they fantasize about randomness. This could be an expression of the artist's longing to break free from the constraints of the caste system. Of course, any troll caught making art like this would be cooled for sedation in no time. But they couldn't keep pretending that they were loyally resigned to a brutal life of servitude anymore, and this is their last defiant act of freedom. Oh. That would be really sad if it was true, wouldn't it? But it must be nice to expire for something you believe in instead of living a long, pointless life. Knowing that you had a choice between safety and bravery, and you chose the uncomfortable path. Which would you choose, Joey? Blech. I don't think I've ever had to think about that before. Oh, sorry, sometimes I just speak without thinking. I must sound really dumb right now, rambling like that. No, Zephyros, it's not a dumb question. Even if we never have to think about different topics, it's probably a good thing to do. Otherwise, we don't even realize we're choosing, right? Right. So, which are we doing right now? Is this safety or bravery? Well, this is starting to make my head hurt. Me too. I'm not even sure I know what it means to be brave. Well, I think when you're a low blood like me, most of your choices aren't really a choice at all. They're simply the only possible option in any given scenario. To be brave and leave a legacy, you have to make a difficult choice. But what is a difficult choice? How do you recognize the real choice when you see one? I didn't know we were going to be debating philosophy here. I guess it would be a choice that wasn't obvious at the time. Like dying in a violent blaze of glory for the right to make ugly art. Or maybe it's just a monster with a bunch of feet. Yeah, that's probably it. Let's go even deeper. No, we can't leave without checking everywhere first. Okay, I thought we checked everything, but I guess not. It's still wet. You don't do much painting. Not really, since all those watercolors in elementary school. Your mom used to put them in the fridge. You don't know where they went. What's this? There's almost enough junk in here to build a scuttlebug. What's a scuttlebug? It's a primitive four-wheeled vehicular device that was exported from one of the Emperor's colonies 100 years ago. A scuttlebug can only be used on a wide, flat plane, so it's never caught on because it's easier to just ride your Lucis or take the train. But some trolls make them for fun because they're a good place to pal with your mate spread. To what with your what? Never mind. Let's abruptly change the topic to anything else. Okay. Hey Joey, look at this cool stick. That is a pretty cool stick. I told you. Zephyr said we're not talking about the birds and the bees today. You can't find a troll costume in this pile of junk. Okay, what about here? You'd imagine since we're looking for something completely identified and random, this would be a place to find it, huh? Yeah, kind of weird that it's of no significance to our journey at all. We're gonna look at rummage in it regardless. You can't find a troll costume in this pile of junk. Well, then like... I can't find anything in here either. Okay, we looked at everything. There's nothing else to look at. Let's go. Take? I probably come alive and bite you. What is it? Look. It's so realistic. Is it a statue or a taxidermy? Taxidermy? Geez, how do I even explain this? Is it complicated? Not really. I just hate it. It's when you kill an animal and take out all of its insides and stuff a corpse with fabric. Then you display it in your house in a sick display of dominance over nature. Oh, you mean like taxidermarization. Taxidermarization. I don't know. Taxidermiation? Taxidermiation. Taxidermiation. It's when an imperial soldier gets determined so hard that they fortify their own right to dignity and death. After they're executed, the Empress has their chitin stuffed and placed in her personal trophy room. See, it could always get worse. If you say so. Let's go! But we looked at everything, did we not? A barnacle so far away from the ocean. Yeah, these things have a mind of their own. Don't touch it, please. Is it poisonous? It's super poisonous. You'll excrete blood from your pores into your chitin. Oh, wait. You'll excrete blood from the pores in your chitin until you die if you touch it. Okay. Gee, I don't want to know what that does to people without chitin. Is everywhere on this planet? Is everything on this planet poisonous? Are you poisonous? Good question. This is gonna be like a 30-minute video of no progress, I can guarantee it. Doesn't seem like it. I meant to humans. Oh, did you want to test it too? Here, Joey, lick my arm. No, that's fine. There's really nothing else to check out. Yeah. You can click on Zephyros. Wait, I think I see something. Ta-da! They look just like horns. Wow, they really do. Joey, equip the horns. Should I put them on now? That might not be the best idea. We're lost in the wilderness. Anything could happen. You're right. If they got ruined before we got on the train, it'd be pretty bad. Let's just put them away until we know where we are. Good idea, Joey. You're so smart. Wait, that was your idea, Zephyros. Was it? Yeah. And it was a good idea. Oh. Well, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. Zephyros, I know Damek is like your Moirel or something. He has to be. I don't know. He's not a very good one. The first time that what's happened, then I've had a good idea. You know, Zephyros, it was also your idea to find fake horns for my disguise. Really? Yes, that's 2 good ideas in a row. I'm on a roll. keep going. Okay, my third good idea is that we should get out of here right now. That's a very good idea, Zephyros. What, can we go deeper in the cave now? Is that a thing we could do? I really want to go deeper in the cave. Yeah. Oh, beehives. Oh, they're just walking on their own. Oh wow, I didn't know the cave could open up to such a cozy little farm. This place is adorable. Maybe your planet has some good things in it after all. Yeah. We should be pretty close to the next station if we can get through the forest up ahead. Long-distance local train stops have been regulated for 6 centuries to be spaced exactly 8. Compactionators? I don't know. Apart from one another, which means we're coming up on it. Zephyros, I have no idea what that unit of measurement could possibly equate to. Anyway, is this some kind of bee farm? The beehives are so cute. But where are the bees? Let's just keep walking. We don't want to get involved with anyone's private hive life. Okay. I kind of want to get involved in people's private hive life. Is it Zebede? Where are the bees? What a cute house, but the door is locked. Oh, okay. What's this? You haven't seen a stage since your last dance recital in junior high. That one ended in flames. Literal flames. You don't like to talk about it. What happened? Wait, don't look in the well. Huh? Why? It's filled with mine honey runoff. Yeah, mine honey runoff? It's pretty dangerous. It'll burn your view globes out of your head holes if you look at it. Oh gosh. Thanks for warning me, Zephyros. I could have made a really big mistake. Yeah, for sure. You've never seen one of these up close before, and it's a really pretty one. You actually could not begin to question what the heck this is. Smells sweet and a bit rotten. Mind honey, I guess. Alright, let's go. That's the right direction, so that's definitely where you need to go. Those woods are pretty dark, though. Is it gonna tell us that we can't go until we get a flashlight? Joey, wait! Huh? What's wrong now? Don't tell me man-eating plants, giant moths that fire lasers out of their butts, trees that have angry faces on them and use their branches to attack poor defenseless travelers like that one part in Snow White. Actually, yeah. You nailed it. Wow, Joey, you're so smart. You can't be serious. Not only do you have this crazy hair to some kind of space drone trying to kill everyone, your trees are also trying to kill everyone? Yeah. It builds character. I'm sure it does. Jeez, this planet sucks. How do we get through this forest? Well, when Damek had me pass through strange areas as a test of flame of my inner strength, he rode me down with test vertebrae slurry so I could blend in with the local fauna. What? What has this man been putting you through? What is that? Tusk? What? Oh, well, honestly, it's better if you don't know. Anyway, basically, applying any critter waste to ourselves from the local area will work. Crushed up bee carcass, arachnosac fluid, that sort of thing. We have the smell like the forest. Yuck, this is such a gross detour. Yeah, sorry, you have to deal with it. Well, let's take a look around for some stuff to rub on ourselves so we can pass through the forest without getting eaten by giant trees or bugs or whatever. It's probably this stuff. Yep. It's the stuff. It has to be. How do I... Okay. Oh, hello. Liquid and D. Smells kind of fruity. Juice, wine. What if we poke? This is a bad idea. Okay, you're not allergic, but you aren't going to poke beehives. Sure, sure. This looks like some kind of fruit tree orchid. They probably have a weird name. Can we go in? It's locked. We could just break in? What? Zephyros, that's a crime! It's fine. The owner probably won't be coming back anytime soon. That doesn't make it okay. It's not like we're going to steal anything. We're just going to look for something to help us get through the forest. Take what we need and get out like we did in the caves. But how are we going to get inside without breaking anything? I don't want to ruin someone's nice home. I can just jostle the lock with my mind. It's a primitive tech lock hinge, so even my terrible psychics can do it. Wait, you're what? My psychics? Zephyros, hold on. Do you have psychic powers? Yeah? Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Why didn't you tell me? Do humans not have those? No? Wait, does everyone on the planet have psychic powers? No, not everyone. I think they're kind of uncommon, actually. But burgundies tend to be more receptive to the mind stuff, so you can find a lot of gutter blood trash with weak lost telekinetics, ugh, including me. It's still really cool. No, it's not. Troll telekinetics, who are actually cool, can fire mind beams and command ghost armies and stuff. But usually the Jade Bloods kill or indoctrinate the good ones before they pupate. I'm just one of the bad ones they left behind. Well, Zephyros, as someone who lives on a planet where psychic powers are only in Star Wars and horror movies and stuff, I think you're the bee's actual niece. Wow! I want to see you open the lock with your cool Jedi mind powers. Okay, sure, just switch characters to me and use my telekinesis powers on the door. Telekinetic! I've never had such unquestionable confidence thrown at me before. Okay, here it goes. Click! Phew, it should be open now. Wow, it actually worked! That's so cool, Zephyros! Like, I don't think you believe me, but I really truly mean that. You're very cool. You're right. I don't believe you at all. Yeah, I do feel weird about breaking and entering, though. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the owner won't mind. Let's switch back and go in. Abuses. Oh, that's a bug. A big old bug in a cage. A bug cage. A cage for bugs. It's so pretty in here. Ew, is that a brain? It's full of seeds. So you don't think it is, but you've actually never seen what a real brain looks like. You hope it isn't full of seeds. No, that looks like mind fruit. This must be a bedroom, sleep station, rest square. It's probably got some sort of silly name. It does, and no, I can't remember it right now. It's pretty well stocked. You don't recognize much. It's a weird lamp. Why can nothing on here be normal? Try? You aren't about to just walk into some strange bedroom in the house you broke into. Your dad raised you better than that. Well, no he didn't, but you still aren't going to do that. I mean, you could. Ew, no, that's the same thing. Eat it! You're hungry, but you're not that hungry. Eat it! Those are nice, though you weren't sure if they're actually supposed to be this core or for something else. Maybe they're herbs? Poke the giant bee. No! Poke it! It's a guide to bee dances? Are there dances based on bees or dances for bees? Dances for bees! The world may never know. Anyway, you can't reach it. What about this? Joey, you're not giving me much of an option. Alien honey science. Science honey. Some kind of alien honey science going on here. It's frankly baffling. All this honey looks different from what I'm used to on Earth. Something's off about it. I'm not sure how it works on your planet, but here mine honey powers the electrical grid. It's also a drug? Sort of weird. Joey, go in the bedroom. Okay, fine. Zephyros, go in the bedroom. Damn it. Okay, eat the food. You don't want to get your fingers all sticky. Poke the bee. No thanks, he probably hasn't been fed in a while and you want to keep your fronds intact, then feed him the fucking mind fruit. Yep, it's a lamp. Wow, someone who keeps their food in their food closet. Incredible. You don't really care for honey. It's sweet, but it's also chalky. And you never know when it'll blow your brains out of the back of your skull. Holy shit. I love honey. Brain fruit. Eh. You could take it or leave it. What? Looks like an accident waiting to happen. You weren't tall enough to hit your head on any of those, but you could manage it somehow. No, you couldn't, Zephyros. What are we supposed to do? You won't go in the stupid... Yep, still an accident waiting to happen. What if you... Aw. Fun could happen. That looks like a... If we can't go... Go on the door! Fine, whatever. Leads out to the fields. Yeah, let's go back out to the fields. Could we use that? Smells like something's fermenting, kind of globesy to do that out in the open like this. Is this a stage? There are lights and a curtain. You wonder why there's a stage here. Well, you better not ask. Yeah. Well, this. Fruit comes to trees, goes in the press, becomes juice, and is poured onto sacks over there. That's how the process happens, most likely. Why? You have no idea. Go. You take a brief peek down the wall and blah. You shouldn't have. You shove her jewelry away and resolve not to deal with it. There was a fruit tree in your neighbor's yard. He used to make pies out of it, and sometimes he'd give you a slice. He's dead now. Well, you guys aren't giving me much of an option here. Climb! Joey! Climb! Set of ropes and sticks probably wouldn't hold your weight. Well, it's short enough that you can just fucking climb over it. If I can climb over barbed wire, you can climb over that. Oh, what's this? Yeah, stage. Just... Oh, I clicked out of the game again. Just go. Well, you've definitely looked everywhere and tried everything. There's no option but to forge into the great unknown. You're not really enthusiastic about tromping all over this exotic wildlife. Actually, it seems a little like something your dad would do. But you and Zephyros need to catch that train, so... Tally-ho! Maybe I should have saved beforehand. Game over! I didn't even know that was an option. Oh, it automatically saved. There's... What if we go back? Do you think there's stuff back? You scoured this case pretty thoroughly, so you can't think of a reason you could ever possibly go back. Just go back! There's, like, literally nothing. Poke the bee. Do something with the bee. It ignores you. Perhaps it considers a trap. Perhaps it considers tap a degenerate pastor's form of dance. Ballet? Inadequate potential. Fucking. What if you give him snacks? Throw pogs at it. Its taste in pogs is it doesn't like pogs. This. Spice mix makes it sneeze, so it doesn't like spice mix. We're not giving it the pigeon. Doesn't want medical attention. Throw the book at it. Oh, its scientific name is Befriend. How cute. It looks like they're known for vomiting when they get excited. Reminds you of your babysitter's cat. How do we make it excited? How... Cephos. Never beat. Okay, okay. It doesn't like fun leisure activities. Sing to it. It wonders what you're playing at, it ignores you. It doesn't like sports. It doesn't like road juice at all. I gotta get it excited, but how do I do that? Poke it! Do something. You wish you had you wish you had time to experiment with your magic spice mix. Unfortunately, you don't. Bee dance. Bee dance. Fuck yeah! Read. You flip through the book. You flip through the book. Amazing, an endless font of knowledge pertaining to the emblems of bees. You find a new dance. Cool. Okay. Bee dance. Oh look, we have a new icon. B, dance. You dance your heart out and give them a real razzle-dazzle and finish with your award-winning pose. But all this big B does is hiss at you. Tough crowd. Wow, I didn't know I was in the company of a professional prima ballerina reaper? Thanks. I think. Your dance was really good, but why waste it on a low-brow culture rabble like me? It was for the bee, you know. Learn a bee dance, perform it for a bee. It makes sense, right? He didn't seem to like it, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, luckily I've got both of you globes in full working order. Oh. I bet this lost Ballista didn't respond because you're a freaky alien who looks like she has a skin disease and her horns are horrifically amputated due to having soft, fatty cheeks like a glove that should have been killed immediately upon birth in the brooding caverns. Thanks. Actually, if this Lucis gets enough visual stimulation, that might trigger the kind of response we want. Huh? I'm sorry, I'm just thinking my dumb thoughts out loud. It means nothing. Maybe you should try putting on some fake... Maybe you should try putting on some fake horns to look more like a troll. Maybe the lost will like your dance then. We could use those traffic cones. We could use those traffic cones I picked up. That's a great idea. Those shells look like horns too. The cornucopia things? I could also use those corns as fake horns, I guess. Well, that's an even better idea. Oh gosh, I'm getting a choice overload. What a monumental decision. What should I wear? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. I'd wear the cones. No. Corns, cones. Corns, cones. Corns, I guess. And Viola. How do they look? Just like real troll. Well, a real troll with a flesh-eating lethal bacteria inhabiting their pores. That's more common than you think. Awesome. Oh wait, do horn shapes mean anything? Are they like horoscopes? Yeah, kind of. What does this pair say about me? I guess the sheer size and robust curve of them give the impression that you have a really big heart. That's exactly the impression I'm putting him. I don't believe you, Zephyros. I'll try my bee dance again now. Also, I know my reading is atrocious today. I'm sorry. What is this? Oh, goodness. I'd even read what it said. I was too busy trying to figure out what this is. You can't see my mouse, and this is kind of crucial to, like, see the mouse. Maybe... Okay, next time we record this, I'm keeping my cursor on. What am I supposed to do? That's it, keep the rhythm. What? What? What do you mean, let's get started? I don't know what I'm doing. Stage 2 failed! No! This isn't fair! Oh gosh, okay. Why can't we just do the bee dance? Like we did earlier. That's not fair. As soon as they get there, they're fucking dying. I messed up. The stance is hard. I thought you did it fine. Give it another try. We're gonna try one. We're gonna try one more time. This isn't gonna end well. Hi! Wave a mouse over the circle as soon as the bee is completely inside. It's just kind of difficult to do. Not gonna lie. Okay, so keep the rhythm. Keep to the rhythm for the best result. If we get 2 out of 3, does it work? Can you tell I'm getting frustrated? Also, these aren't circles. If we piss it off enough, does it have the same result? We're gonna save and leave it here. Look at these autosaves. Yeah, okay. We're gonna leave it there. I will get this speed dance eventually. It's probably not that hard, I'm just probably like not good at it. But that's it for today's stairs. I'm sorry I was a little out of it. But if you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already to join our wonderful galaxy. Comment down below and I'll get back to you one way or another. And I'll see you for our next adventure. Remember, we're all meant to the same cosmic dust, so be nice. Kate, love you. Bye!